Now officially we are recording. You can hear the wind buffeting around me, I'm sure. Alright. A boy and his motovlog, number 2. Let's turn this quackers over. Go check the mail, maybe go check out some trails. It's a gorgeous day, a little breezy. That's a good sound. It makes me happy. Just gotta close the gate. So I guess this ride is a bit of a de-stressor for me because it was a hectic morning. I just want to say thank you to the Big Monkey and Special K for coming over and helping us being my better half and myself, load their pig. You can really hear the wind, eh? So yeah, they came over this morning to help us load their pig. It turned into, about an hour and a half of chasing the pig around, trying to get the pig tired. I actually was wrestling with the pig for a while. I rode the pig. If you haven't seen that, you can go on my Instagram. There might be some footage in a clip trip showing me riding the pig, so. Luckily, when we got to Chilcotin Harvest, which is the organic abattoir, where he's being processed and inspected by the Canadian Food Inspection Agency guys, yeah, unloading took, 10 minutes. Just used the pig crate and walked them back out of the truck and down the loading ramp that they had, and Melvin, or whatever his name is, will spend the evening there. Obviously, he's got no food the day before he's harvested, but that's cool. And I know that Del and Karen really enjoyed the last pig that we gave him as a housewarming gift, so this one's a bit bigger and should be just as tasty. And the vehicle's coming. The amount of gravel that's still on the highway, especially at the intersections, it's just ridiculous. Again, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to hear me, but we're just going to go check the mail and then we'll hit some trails. We're going a lot slower, obviously, less wind noise and buffeting. The last time I had this set up like this and I hit the trails, they were rather precarious. Like I said, it's super gravelly when you pull onto here. It's like, holy fuck, eh? just pulling onto the P road here. So behind our property is the ridge line, right? You guys seen it? 500 feet or so above us. And beyond that ridge line is the P road. It goes on quite a while. It was an access road for the logging industries. I'm going to take it easy on here just because there's some loosey-goosey sections. We've got some frost heaves in the actual logging road, so those are always fun. So there's this one nice little trail I like to go play on. It's not very long, but it's in a really nice spot because you're enclosed basically in the forest. There's one of those washouts. So yeah, it's in the forest, so it's all kind of covered up. It's got a really nice flow to it. It's got elevation changes, some loose corners that, nice and flowy. Like on a dual sport or something, it would be ridiculous. And you gotta think, I don't know if you guys, oops, it's gonna be a little rough. I don't know if you guys are catching the trees on the sides as they go by, just because of the goofy camera angle and everything. But yeah, a lot of this area is going to get. Oh, wow, that was pretty loose. And so is this. That's the kind of shit where your front end can just wash out on you. But yeah, all these trees on both sides of me, there's I don't know, there's 500 acres in this area that's just getting treed, or just getting logged. The hill on the east side of Hourglass Lake is going to kind of hide it, but if you're where I am right now, it's just going to be fucking right there. It's going to be wide open. Trying to be extra mindful of this fucking road because it's sketchy, a little bit sketchy. No need to go fast, that's for fucking sure. Like I just went through a huge washout there with a lot of ruts. Kind of just letting the handlebars float. Crazy, eh? I think I got 5.5 inches of travel front and back. Ground clearance ain't too hot, but hey, we're not going anywhere crazy. We're taking it easy. Just spending some time with you guys. And maybe I can run up and down that trail a couple of times. It was featured in the Sunday Scramble last fall. And hopefully we'll be able to facilitate a little bit of forward camera action, maybe have this angle as a picture-in-picture. I do know that when I took off the Flat Track Pro number plates, that was one of the places I mounted this particular, I mounted that particular device on. Holy washboard! Crazy. Like I'm literally a foot or two from being on the fucking, in the ditch, trying to ride on the shoulder. We're coming up to that trail I was talking about. We'll just take it easy because I do not know how wet it is, how greasy it may be, if it's dried out, if there's any wet spots, because this is my first time since last season on it. Let's go take a boo. That was a whole lot of fucking rocks. It's just basically a glorified quad trail. A lot of little rocks though. So you gotta pick your line. Yeah, it's pretty dry in here, that's alright. Well, at this point. So this is what I mean, it's like really nice to fucking ride. I just gotta be mindful of other folks on it, maybe in quads or side-by-sides. That's different from last year. It's like it's washed out a bit. Here's where it's probably a little greasy, so you gotta be careful. It's in the shade, lots of leaf, lots of grass, and then there's a grade here. Kinda fucking rough. Yeah, it's definitely changed from last year. There's some of that greasy shit again. Whoa. Lots of loose rocks. Whoa. Whoa, back end is locked up. Whoa, got the ABS off. There is a tree down. I'll be able to go under it. You'll see it as I go by here. This is a little loosey-goosey. Good times though, good times. I'm enjoying it. How about you? Alright, a little bit of an ass slide. Okay, so right now, I'm going to put it in neutral. This way is really fucking rocky, and it'll take me to Punty Lake Road. I rode it once before. One of the bent gear shift came from doing that. This way takes me to Duc Moto, and this is like nice covered, lots of ferns, lots of firs. It's really cool. That way is super roots. Now, I don't go that way because that's how I bent my fucking brake on that side. So we're just going to turn around and go back up where we came from, make our way back along the P road, and go down and come out near the lake. There's that fucking tree. I'd take your head off. Yeah, pretty fucking loose ground too. But yeah, a couple of runs back and forth up in here, and just to feel out how everything is, right? And it's a lot of fucking fun. Nice little trail. Nothing too technical at all, but I'm just not a fan of the loosey-goosey shit. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, baby, come on. Oh, back end is just skipping all over the place there. That was awesome. There's a little bit greasy. Give her a little bit. Oh yeah, baby. Like I said, once you give it a couple of passes, you really get used to where the lines are and what to expect. And you go a little bit faster every time. Woo, baby. Whoa, gravel. Dirt, whoa. This internal dialogue that you have when you're riding. Oh yeah, that would be nice. Alright. And just like that, we've locked up the back tire again. Let's crawl out of here. Yeah, it's some really fucking loose big rock when you come out. That was cool though. That was really cool. I enjoyed that shit.